Hello.
Hiya. Well, you always know it's us when we do that. I'll be back in a minute. Will we? Yeah, you can be here tonight. I've got a chat session tonight, basically. Just talk? Oh, yeah, but it's interesting.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Stick around, folks.
They have so little faith in me. No, we do. We just like to see pictures, too. Oh, well, in that case, there are some things about spring that I am ready for. So we will put some pictures of some of this stuff about spring I'm ready for in. Oh, goody. What? Well, I'll tell you when we're ready. We had a rainstorm last night. It wasn't like a bad storm, but it was a lot of rain in a short time. So it's not like flooding anymore. We don't need any more in that Nebraska. The east, anyway, Nebraska will not be right for quite some time. But I was listening to a farmer on Facebook that, well, it was a report that somebody had put on Facebook. And he was showing his farm and how, the devastation and the carnage. And he was saying, well, we'll keep doing it. So that's a farmer. Farmers do it because, for one thing, they love it. I don't think they can really picture themselves doing a lot of other stuff. There are a lot of farmers, family farmers, who have taken jobs in factories and stuff now, which is kind of sad because they're having to supplement that way. But, farming's always been a risk. It still is. But this is agricultural state. We feed a lot of people, as do a lot of other agricultural areas. And Nebraska is one of the biggest. So as far as statewide economy, but you wouldn't be able to stop these farmers anyway. They will carry on. Carry on. Yes, they will. Because that's what they do. And because friendly farmers from all over the other states are bringing in semi-truck load full of hay and all kinds of things by the convoy from other farms in other states, and they're being dropped off by helicopter from I suppose the military's helping with that part. So we're getting help, but it's just a start because there's a lot of fixing. A lot of buildings to be rebuilt, and some buildings don't need to be rebuilt, but they need to be refurnished. So we just have to get through it, and that's what we do. That's what we do in the Midwest. We get through it. Well, that's all over America, I think. I don't know too many Americans who just give up as soon as, as far as a whole state. I mean, look what Oklahoma did after their bombings down there and after their tornadoes. They say, we're Oklahomans. We get back up and we get done. That's kind of here, too. So we need to help, yes, but we won't cry. Well, we'll cry. We'll cry. Yeah, you cried. You cried when you was listening to that guy. Yeah, I was. But that was because, well, I cried because I was sad for him. And I cried because of some of the pictures. So anyway, but let's not talk about that all night. It's too sad.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay, we'll talk about death, but not in a sad way.
What?
I don't know if any of you watched Discovery Channel tonight. Josh Gates from Expedition Unknown. I think that's the name of it. They did a live show from Egypt. They had found some new tombs. According to the Egyptian archaeologist who was with him, he's on all those shows whenever they're in Egypt, it seems like. He's an archaeologist. And he was saying that they've only actually discovered about 30% of the tombs and mummies in Egypt. There's a lot. They said when they show the Giza pyramids, they show those 3. That's about all people really think about. But they said there's a whole lot more there. Anyway, they had opened up a new one, or one that they, knew that. And this Egyptian man had been excavating it, him and his helpers. But there were things he didn't open because he was waiting for Josh to get there so that it could be part of this live show. Because this guy is a teacher as well as, he's a professor, he's an archaeologist in Egypt, and he likes the world to know about Egypt's history. And so he's very, very friendly about, as long as they're careful. And he watches out for himself. But what gets so funny is Josh will get so excited, and he'll be excited, but he'll be trying to get Josh's attention, and Josh, and Josh just keeps talking. It's fun. But anyway, they opened up some of the most fascinating things from one of the earlier dynasties of the pharaohs. And there is just no way to explain how intact this one, the final sarcophagus that they opened tonight, which they had never opened, never seen before, was perfectly wrapped, still had all of the gold in, it was not a king. It was a high priest. It was what they called great of the 5. I guess they're like 5, but he was the greatest. But just so many things to learn. And that was the professor came on after Josh was done talking, and he talked to the cameras. He said, please, people in America and around the world, I want you to know that there is so much to learn. And we've got to be learning from this for a long time. And they will be. Now what we get? Squirrel Alert! Squirrel Alert! Well, that's all. I'm all done with my yammering for tonight. Yammering. Talking. I knew what you meant. I just like the word. Yammering. You're a ding dong. Ding dong, ding.
She is a ding dong. Ding dong dong. We had fun tonight.
I hope you did too. I hope you're fascinated enough to go check that out. Probably discoverychannel.com. You'd find it there, even if it's a rerun of the live show. It was fascinating. Yeah, you and Joe were pretty well good. Well, yes, we were. And we'll be back tomorrow. Please do.
Subscribe and click that notifications bell.
And please do give us a thumbs up. It's one of those like things. And share us with somebody.
And please be back tomorrow and we'll be here. And don't forget to smile and wave.
And tell somebody, I love you. And we do love you.